now. Hopefully you guys have found your way here. If you have, if you're new here, just make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. It'd be great. It would help me out tremendously. So today we're kind of going to go over what I'm using when I'm out there ice fishing. So right now I got 4 rods I'm mostly using. We're going out for crappies and walleyes mostly at this time. So I got 6-gill rods and reels. I got a Carve 2000s. I just got my Carve 1000s in. I'll open that box at the end of the video, show you guys the new ones I got picked up. So I got 3 27-inch ultralights and 1 23-inch ultralight, which is this guy right here, more of a backbone for me. I am using a little rattle. I usually tip it with billy rubs, smelt, or minnow head, which seems to work great. We were out there last weekend. We got 7 walleyes. I think I put up 4 or 5 just with the billy rub on here. So on this guy, I'm using 8-pound fluorocarbon. Just a little lighter line. On this, again, I use an 8-pound fluorocarbon line. And then this is the Banshee. Ooh, I actually upgraded this one. Okay, so this is the Banshee 2000. Maybe even the 3000. 2000, so I was right. This one's a 27-inch, so a little more flexibility on these. On the 24s, a little more action on the tip. So on this one, of course, I got my billy rubs already on there. I don't know if you guys can see this, a little bit of coating on there. I'm using that for walleyes, crappies, fishing, you know, above them as best as I can. Having them come up and just inhale it. Then my 2 crappie rods I got here are Sunfish for this one. This one's a 27-inch ultralight. Very ultralight with 4-pound no freeze ice line. As you can see how sensitive that is. We didn't even think the jig will make it move a little bit. Yeah. So on there you can see I got a billy rub tickler. Kind of matches the hook. There's a little gem on the tip. I'm using this to locate and find fish. It seems to work very well. God, we were out on West Metro. I got a couple of videos I still got put up from there. But I was beating my buddy, I want to say 3-1, using this guy over his wax worms, just popping them out of the holes. We were in 23 feet of water, and this thing just, you can see the action on the tail. Just gives a nice little bounce to the lure. If I can get it to stop spinning. There it goes. So just a nice little action when it's in the water. Gets that tail to move. It's a little stiff right now. It's still a little frozen from being in my truck. So that's what I'm using if I'm going to try just jigging for them. Usually in my spare hole, if we're out there in the holes, I'm not going to be using a tip up way out there. So I'll have a fat head or usually a fat head on here. For fishing for walleyes, I'll put on a small sucker. Jeez, everything just wants to swing today. So I just got a little hook on there. This one's a 6-pound line paired with the 6-scale Banshee 2000. And just using this, I'm usually, if I'm fishing for walleye, I'm at that foot to a foot and a half off the bottom. If I'm in the crappies, I'm about 6 inches above their heads, just so they come up and they actually attack it. The bobber is a little Cabela's brand bobber, 2 weights. That's what I'm usually using, so I'm usually bouncing back and forth. If I have to replace lures, I actually make this nice, cool little tackle box, which I did. And so on the top, you'll see the bangers. Mostly, yeah. Oh, I got 1 Little Devil, but you can see I got bangers, ticklers, Little Devil, then I got the rub. So that way I can just put it on, put a little rub on there, and I'm good to go. I got it all right here. So that way it just saves time. I can show you guys a little close up of what they actually look like here. Boom. So here are the ticklers. Bangers, what they kind of look like. You can see a little paddle tail, a little more aggressive. The ticklers are a little more finesse. Same with the Little Devils, a little more finesse. They don't give a lot of vibration out. They just kind of flutter nicely. And then if the fishing, if I'm gonna go after the bigger crappies, I can use a Tin Man. If you guys have seen my other videos, get the little Tin Man on there because it looks like a little Tin Man. There's the head, the body, the 2 arms and the 2 legs. So I'll switch in and out, you know, change the colors. My go-to color right now is that orange or pink. Seems to work the best for us when we're out there. But that's what I'm usually using on the lake. I'll grab these 4 rods, even though I got like 30 more rods in the freaking truck. I'm crazy. But I'll usually use those 4. And the only thing I'm changing is either color or depth. Usually it's just, there's fish, they're going to come up and they're going to attack this stuff like crazy. That Billy Rub scent seems to work great. Haven't been beating my buddies when they're using live bait versus my rub. And then I'll show you guys the new reels I just picked up. I got a knife out here somewhere. I do. There it is. So they finally in stock the Carve 1000s. Perfect for ice fishing. A little smaller than the Carve 2000s. I'll show you guys what they look like next to each other. And of course, you get the decal, their app, the receipts. Alright, so here's the Carve. See, right away for me, I gotta switch it to the other side. I know, but this is the side I like it on. You guys are all probably going, what the hell? Yes, I am right-handed, but this is the side I like it on. So this is the Carve 1000. Next, the Carve 2000. Doesn't look too much different, and it's a little smaller diameter and radius. You guys can see that from the top. Well, it's quite a bit smaller if you look at the, so you guys can see it that way. This way it's probably 2/3 the size. I'd say 2/3 the size. A little easier to get in and out. More for the panfish. I'll be using it a lot for the summer and spring. I just got 2 of them because they came back in stock. But yeah, that's what I'm using. If you guys have any questions, or if you're in the metro area and you want to get out and have some fun chasing flags or catching some fish, let me know. Just outside of Minneapolis, so I fish a lot of metro lakes. So like Eagle Lake, I'll go out there for the crappies, the northerns. Otherwise Tonka, of course. Who doesn't go with the frickin' Tonka? Yeah, if you just shoot me a message, and tie lines, guys. Good luck, and if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button, and good luck out there.